I owe Bob, everything. He got me my first job in hockey here, and I'll never forget that. He's always been there as a mentor for me, and I've learned so much from him, just the way he treats people, the way he treats his players, the way he treats his staff. Obviously, certainly goes a long way.
Not the circumstances that you want to get everybody back in town for, but I think it really says a lot about him, how many players, coaches, hockey people are here for the event, that he's come across in his career and helped push them along in their careers. A lot of players certainly getting them to the next level, motivating them, being there for guys, and just really turning all these young boys into men. He's a big part of that. So it's special to be back and see everybody, and certainly great to see Jonesy.
Jones just really cared about the guys, could really, relate to us. A lot of conversations that, weren't about hockey, just life, and, somebody that, you keep in touch with and, you want to see do well, and just really thankful and fortunate to, spend those years with him.
I don't know, he was always joking. You know what, actually, I don't think he knows anybody's first name that he's ever coached. And I remember that was kind of the running joke at the end. Guys, we played here for 4 years. I don't know if he would remember our first names when he was coaching us.
I think it was Engelash. He thought Andrew's name was Robert for 3 years that he coached him, and it was always a joke that he only knew our last names, and that was the one. It was funny, and with him, he always made it easy going. I think that staff all together was just something special, and especially with having DJ up front, and then you had Bob Jones' humor in the back, and it was a pleasure and an honor and a privilege being coached by him, and it's great to be able to be back here and have this event for him.
I have a lot of respect for Bobby. So me and him, we had that fire, love, hate relationship on the bench, but it was fantastic. He got the most out of me that way, and I thought that he was an incredible motivator for me. Loved him off the ice. I don't want to get into too many of those antics, but we had a great time, and super. I'd say he was probably one of the most pivotal coaches I've had in my career for preparing me for the future, what was coming, right? So
I always thought less was more with Jonesy. You could tell more on his physical presence, on his reaction and his emotion, opposed to using language. So you knew when Jonesy was upset with you, but you also knew when he was happy.
Yeah.
Jonesy's probably the most caring guy, and he's so good. He's a good cop in the room. When a head coach leans on a guy, he comes in, he cleans it up. He's done it so many times for us in Windsor here. He does it in Ottawa. He was so good for the young kids, all of our young kids, Hall, Ellis, even my own son Kirby. So he's remarkable. He's a great person.
Anybody that knows Jonesy the best will tell you that he is the funniest guy. His one-liners, things I heard come out of Jonesy's mouth in Sault Ste. Marie when we were 16 years old, I'm still using his lines. They never get old. So it's going to be an emotional day for him. It is an emotional day, and he appreciates so much everybody's support.
I also want to take a moment to thank all the volunteers, all of you fans, all the players that made today possible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Especially want to thank my good friends, Bob Bugner and DJ Smith, for putting all this together for me. I love you guys like brothers. Enjoy the game. Please help me. 61-17.
I think everyone that was standing on our side on the blue line got a little teary-eyed. Obviously, everyone here knows Jonesy some way, shape, or form, and to see someone go through what he's going through isn't easy. But if anyone knows Jonesy, he's a heart and soul kind of guy, and we wish him nothing but the best. When I played with the Spits, I came in a boy and left a man, and Jonesy taught me a lot of good life lessons, not just on the ice, but off the ice.
All these guys here, all the coaches, all the players, here to support him and his family. There's no better guy in the game than Bob Jones.
Stay connected to your sports community. Follow us on social media or log on to our website today, windsor-essex sports.com.